today I'm doing a shrimp recipe for y'all, and I know I haven't done a lot of like seafood recipes. I only did a shrimp lo mein, so I'm gonna try to do a lot more seafood for y'all. So I'm doing a spicy Caribbean shrimp, and this is really hot, but you can mild it down if you want to do it, but the purpose of this dish is for it to be really spicy. So if you guys want to see how I do it, then keep watching. So for this pepper shrimp, I'm gonna use 1 pound of Tiger Prawns, and I deveined it and I just washed it out with some lemon. And now I'm gonna show you how to season it. But first I'm gonna show you all the ingredients you're gonna need. So for this you're gonna need some salt and black pepper. I'm also gonna use some pimento peppers. This is what pimento pepper looks like. This has a lot of flavor, but it's not very spicy. So if you don't have access to this pepper, you can also use something similar to it, like a jalapeno or a serrano pepper. I'm also using a little piece of this Trinidad hot pepper. It's extremely hot. That's why I'm just using like a quarter of it, because I already have some pepper in my seasoning to season the shrimp. And I just cut some ginger slices really thin. This is just to fry in the oil to give it that nice ginger taste, but not too strong, just a really subtle ginger taste. I'm also using a half of a red onion, and I just cut it into 4 pieces. So I got like some big pieces. I'm also using some scallion or chive. This is just to garnish it when it's done. Some celery that I cut really finely. Some green seasoning. I will link the recipe for this above in the info. I'm also using some sesame oil and some ketchup. I'm also just gonna use some lemon just to squeeze over this, just to kind of cut the freshness. So now I'm gonna season this with a little bit of salt. So I'm just gonna put about a teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add the pimento. About 3/4 of the green seasoning. I'm also gonna add just about a tablespoon of ketchup. So when you're done seasoning this, you can let it marinate for a few hours to like soak up all that nice seasoning mixture, or you can cook it right away. And because I didn't really plan this before, I'm gonna cook mine now. So I'm gonna go over to the pot and show you all how to cook it. So I'm gonna put my wok on high heat. And I'm just gonna add about a half a tablespoon of canola oil. And this gets hot pretty quick, so it's not going to take long for the wok to heat up. So I'm going to put my ginger slices in first. So you just want to let it fry up really well because you want the oil to kind of bring out the ginger flavor. And I'm actually going to take these out after they've fried up and mixed with the shrimp. Now I'm going to add the pepper and the onion. And this pepper is extremely hot. That's why I use just a little bit. But a little bit goes a long way with this pepper. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of ketchup. And I'm gonna add the shrimp. And you don't want to add any liquids to this. If you do, it's going to be very little. So just scrape the bowl that the shrimp was in just to get every single bit of the seasonings out. Because it's not going to take very long to cook. See, it's starting to turn pink already. It means it's cooking. So now I'm just gonna add my celery. This is gonna take 5 minutes for the most to cook. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water into this bowl and add it in there just to make a nice little gravy. See, this is all the water I'm adding. Now I'm just gonna get all these seasonings out and add it to the shrimp. I'm just going to leave it for about 2 minutes again because I see some of them still have their translucent color. So you want all of them to turn pink. So what you want to do now is just taste it for salt because the shrimp is cooked thoroughly. So you want to taste it for salt just to see what it needs. I'm just going to add a little bit of black pepper because I forgot to add that when I was seasoning it. And I'm going to add a little bit more salt. So it should be perfect there. I'm gonna do a little drizzle of sesame oil. And I'm gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna garnish it with my scallion or chive. And it's ready to be served. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really simple pepper shrimp recipe. Let me know if you do yours differently. Leave me a comment below. I hope you guys are ready for the heat because it's very spicy. But you can lessen the amount of pepper you use if you want, but that's the point of the dish. It's supposed to be spicy. That's why it's called pepper shrimp. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm dying because it smells like pepper in here and it's making me like sneeze and cough. And my nose is running. So I'm excited to eat this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.